What's up, guys? Johnny Chase here, and welcome to day 16 of our V.E.D.A challenge, V.E.D.A, vlogging every day in April, and with a mic that's properly unmuted. So I was 2 minutes into my V.E.D.A, and I realized that the mic was muted. Now you notice the camera's in a different spot. It's because that I usually keep the camera over there on my television. I have it on my monitor right now. That's a little bit wobbly. Earthquake test. Oh, it's good. It was over here because we're doing G1 game days last night, and I was doing a PC game, so kept everything over here, and yeah, so that's the reason why it's a little different. Of course, I'm in the process right now of actually considering changing the streaming setup again because we're gonna have a little kind of like a little test thing going on Tuesday when Gabe comes over for a stream. If it doesn't pan out the way I like it, like because this right here, I'm kind of boxed in. Like here's the edge of the desk right here, so I'm kind of boxed in, which is fine for just myself, and maybe if I want to throw a green screen up in the future, but for anyone else coming over, it's really bad. And the roommate's been talking about wanting to do another Mario Party, and I'm like, well, F it, let's stream it. You know, let's get someone else in. Let's stream some Mario Party. So the current setup right now is a little bit not really party friendly. So I actually might go back to the old setup. But what I'll do is I'll probably maybe change it around. I'm kind of, if you guys probably don't know, I kind of try to model my streams, my style, kind of like the same style as Maximilian on Twitch and on YouTube and Yo Video Games when they have people over. So that's what we're looking forward to. What I'm going to try to do here. And of course the back area right there that you see, that's all the wife's area. That's all of her cosplay and her costumes and stuff. So, you know, trying to keep everything, you know, to our own spaces, it's been kind of difficult. But I think what I'm going to do, just because I don't want a whole lot of blandness in the background, I think I might put my gaming posters on there, maybe some movie posters as well, make kind of like a little bit of a mural. What did we do today for Easter? Not a whole heck of a lot. I actually didn't sleep all that well. And as soon as Melanie got up for work, I didn't go straight back to bed. I just passed out on the couch, put some YouTube on, and I passed out until she got back and woke up around noontime. But what I did do is I got something that I haven't gotten in a very long time. I actually bought some retro games for a while. There's a guy selling some of his classic games, and I got 2 GameCube games for $1. I ended up getting WrestleMania 18 and Legends of Wrestling, the Acclaim wrestling game that came out alongside the WWF games back in the day. So look forward to streams on that and possibly maybe, I don't know, YouTube videos. I've always been in talks with the roommate to do some, you know, YouTube videos for his channel or my channel. I don't know. I just want to get together and play wrestling games with people. So look forward to that. But I already sent it out on Twitter what else we did. So on a whim, our local record shop, they don't really stay closed on holidays. They like to keep it open just so that, you know, hey, if you want something to do, you know, come in, you know, shop, hang out, whatever. So we went there. Few interesting items that I almost ended up picking up, but not really. I was thinking of actually there were some Xbox 360 controllers that were only like $20 a piece. They're from a company called Rock Candy. Very well built third-party controllers, but I was thinking of actually using those for PC controllers on certain games. So we'll wait and see on that. But what I ended up doing, what Melanie and I ended up doing, is that we actually played. They have a lot of pinball machines there, but they've actually started to incorporate more arcade machines. They have a fully restored Donkey Kong machine, and I will put a tweet out. So guys, follow me on Twitter. That's kind of like my main social media and networking service I use. So they had that. They had, you know, a bunch of pinball machines like the Super Mario Brothers one, the Simpsons, Terminator, like really, really good ones. They're in the business of restoring arcades. Lately, he's been selling them off, but I think for a few titles, he's actually going to keep them in store. He has a fully functioning Turtles arcade machine, which is what Melanie and I played. We put in just a couple quarters. I think we got up to Bebop and Lost, or like, no, that's all we're playing. And then like we were gonna try and get a high score on Donkey Kong, but I ended up we just ended up playing Lethal Enforcers. They had that there, and man, I didn't realize how good the conversion was from arcade to Super Nintendo. I mean, some enemies are missing a couple frames of animation, but then again, you're kind of shooting what essentially are cardboard cutouts of characters, so it really doesn't matter all that much. But man, we had a ton of fun, and I really wish that someone could get some funds together, get a couple of these same machines, and open up a barcade downtown. Now, like, our downtown scene right now, quite frankly, sucks. Like, there's a few restaurants, but there's no... I can only think of one bar downtown now that's open. Everything else has been closed due to other means. So, what we're trying to do... what I would love to do, if I had the capital, if I had the funds, you know what I would do? I would open up my own barcade, but that's neither here nor there. I have a whole ton of money I owe, and I don't think... Unfortunately, in this day and age, it's probably not even a viable business. We're going to see in August, because we're planning a trip to St. John for a WWE live event, which has a barcade nearby. So we're going to go to the WWE event, then right afterwards go to this barcade, you know, have some drinks, play some games, and then make the long trip home. So we'll see. So anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been day 16 of our V.E.D.A challenge. We'll see you tomorrow for day 17.